Novak Djokovic is once again on the brink of history at the US Open 2025, and the 38-year-old Serbian legend has made it clear that he is not in New York to play a supporting role in the much-anticipated duel between Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner. Both young stars have dominated the men's game this season, but Djokovic has fired a strong warning. He intends to mess up their plans and chase his record-extending 25th Grand Slam title. Djokovic booked his place in the semi-finals after defeating Taylor Fritz in straight sets, a victory that keeps alive his remarkable streak of reaching the semi-final stage at all four majors this year. He retired injured against Alexander Zverev in Melbourne, fell to Sinner at Roland Garros, and again to the Italian at Wimbledon. But in New York, the Serb insists the story will be different. On Friday, Djokovic will meet Carlos Alcaraz, the reigning French Open champion who defended his crown by saving 3 match points against Sinner earlier this year. Should he prevail, Djokovic could then face world number 1 Sinner in Sunday's final. The Italian recently avenged his Roland Garros heartbreak by lifting the Wimbledon trophy, fueling the narrative of a generational rivalry that has gripped tennis fans. Many have already penciled in another Alcaraz-Sinner final, one that would also decide the battle for the number 1 ranking. Djokovic, however, has other ideas. We don't need to spend words about the two of them. We all know they are the best players in the world right now, and people are expecting the final between them, he said after beating Fritz. But I'm going to try to mess up those plans. The Serb knows the challenge ahead. Sinner has beaten him in their last 5 encounters, while Alcaraz remains one of the sport's fiercest competitors. Yet Djokovic still leads their head-to-head 5-3 and defeated the Spaniard in the Australian Open earlier this season. Far from intimidated, Djokovic embraces the role of disruptor. I am not waving a white flag, nobody goes onto the court with that mindset, and certainly not me. I've been the most consistent player at Grand Slams this year, and that was always my goal, to bring my best tennis to the biggest stages. With his trademark resilience and iron will, Djokovic enters the semifinals knowing the odds are against him, and perhaps relishing that position. Here we are again, I have another chance, another shot. If I can be fit enough and play well enough, against Carlos it can be anybody's match. Then we'll see what happens on Sunday. At 38, Djokovic may be closer to the twilight of his career than the beginning, but one truth remains: when the lights shine brightest, he still thrives on being the man to beat.